Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode with the Call of Duty Geek. So if you guys have been paying attention, there has been an official release date for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. November 13th of 2020 is going to be the initial release. With that rolling up on us pretty soon here, the game is done with production, so the things we want to see are either in the game or not. But I do have a few things on my wish list for the zombie part of Cold War. So for today, we are going to go over 7 things fans want to see in COD Cold War Zombies. Number 7. New Zombies. So, there have been a few different types of zombies over the years, and the release of Warzone Zombies has me pretty hyped for what they are going to do with these zombies. In Warzone, it is rumored that the zombies are going to be a bit more sentient. Not only that, but when you are taken down by a zombie, and you will continue to play the game as the undead. This is going to create a ton of chaos with players, because to reverse the zombification, you need to eat the heart of a fallen comrade. I really hope they tie this into Cold War. Number 6. Co-op. Now it has been released that the multiplayer co-op feature is in the Cold War Zombies, so this is something I don't think we should worry about too much. Unless of course you have to eat your friends' hearts to win. Then I think we might need to be a tad bit worried. But really, I am glad that they have multiplayer co-op. Number 5. Maps. Now the problem with a lot of the older maps is that they are either too small or the areas are too close quarters. There's not enough room for training or camping, so it makes playing the game even more challenging. Now for some people that's fine, but I think the game's challenges should be more about the zombies. Anyways, I have hopes that the map is going to be set up for a better play experience. There haven't been too many leaks on the zombie map, so I really hope it's a good one. Number 4. Historical. With the story being set in the 1980s during the Cold War, that happened in history. Now I am nervous, but also excited. I'm nervous because Call of Duty World War II was just terrible. So I am looking for not only a fun game and some accurate historical tidbits, but I think that COD needs redemption. I think it could be really cool to add in some of the historical figures as zombies. I think this would not only be really cool to play, but it would be fun to see how they incorporate the history with the fantasy parts of the game. Number 3. Weapons. There are a ton of new weapons that are coming out for Cold War, so I hope that we get some new wonder weapons. It would even be a bonus if they are better than the ray gun, because that is a piece of trash. The splashback injures you more than it injures the zombies. So getting some cool new weapons I think would add a lot to the game. Adding new weapons alone can make a game better, but they often nerf good weapons. So I am hoping they not only give us some new weaponry, but maybe even buff some of the weapons that could be better. Number 2. Magic. Now I'm not talking elves and dragons here. If you want that, go play World of Warcraft. What I am talking about is the Perca-Cola and Pack-a-Punch machine. Of course there is an element of magic in general when playing with zombies, it's just not the fantasy type of magic. Plus being able to find different power-ups and weapons that are illogical in design can be a lot of fun. It adds a strong sense of magic to a shooter game. Number 1. Optional endings. I think it would be great to bring back optional endings. This is an option in a few of the earlier games, and I think it's a great idea to keep including in the games. So I do hope that COD Cold War does include an optional ending. This would also create some interesting replayability to the game. Overall, more games should have this feature. Thanks for watching everyone, and if there is something you really hope is featured in the Zombie Cold War, drop it in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe so you never miss a new episode with the Call of Duty Geek.